Again, the topic is sentence completion. Our fact is just going to be around meaning yet again, and we therefore are focused on our strategy in this type of question. Here again, our blank, like it was in number 3, is later in the problem. We see a break in the sentence here. So our question becomes, how does that first sentence inform the blank in the second sentence? One of the best strategies to know that you are using the first sentence to inform the blank in the second. So I'm looking for keywords in this first part that are going to help me determine this blank. The parasitic daughter plant increases its reproductive success by flowering at the same time as the host plant that is latched to. Okay, it's flowering at the same time as the host, right? This is the key action. In 2020, J.W. and his colleagues determined that the tiny daughter achieves this blank with its host by absorbing blah, 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 blah. Okay, so at first I know when I did this problem, I thought it was like achieves this feat, right, or something like that. And so I used the word feat, this impressive event, something like that, but I wasn't able to make any progress on the answers with that choice. So that's another strategy. Sometimes you are going to pick a word that does not get you anywhere, in which case you've got to go back and narrow the meaning of your word. When I go back and narrow it, I realize that the word feat does not take into account the fact that this feat is happening at the same time as something else, and that's the key to this problem. So I really need something like a feat at the same time. And there's your strategy for this problem, is how to narrow your initial choice to be something more specific and therefore get us to the answer. And when we go here and we say at the same time, right, I can come immediately up and notice these are not going to have to do with at the same time, but synchronization will. And there I have my answer.